Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Fulham, and they face Sunderland.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And now they get the ball rolling. Berge. Pereira. Raúl Jimenez. Firing it in. And the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And they do like to press whenever they can. Roberts. Bellingham. The ball with Lukic. Berge. Sessegnon. Sunderland regaining possession. Berge. It will be now. Raúl Jimenez. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Short corner favoured. Well, there's the pullback. Anderson. Real chance. Great defending here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And conceding the corner. Good challenge.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Let's see about the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Berge. Here's Anderson.
Well, you won't get closer than that. Fulham are certainly looking dangerous at the moment. Can they take the lead, though?
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Creative look about this. Roberts. And there to intervene. Sasha Lukic. Berge. That's a lovely ball. Will he play it in? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Roberts. Roberts. Now with Hume. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. And possibilities here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Berge. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Jimenez. It will be now. Distributing it well. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. It needs an accurate cross. Brilliantly blocked. Fulham a bit wasteful in possession. Bellingham. Here's Patrick Roberts. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Pereira. Jimenez. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Anderson. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Bellingham. Dan Neil. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, in there to tidy up. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Sasha Lukic. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Determined defending. Hume. Here's Patrick Roberts. Robinson. The ball with Lukic. Pereira. Iwobi. Robinson. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Lefebvre. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Roberts. It's opening up for them. And the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And Sunderland with the ball again. That's a good pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. It will be. Robinson. Chance to run at them. He will be. Able to get his body in the way. And does well to keep it in play. Enzo Lefebvre. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 8, Alan Brown.
Bellingham. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He will be. Enzo Lefebvre. And a chance to whip it in here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And fired from the flank into the area. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Enzo Lefebvre. Dan Neil. Brown. On to O'Nien. Neil. Well, we're into the final half hour. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jimenez. Brown. On to Hume. And Sunderland get the throw. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Brown. Now with Neil. Oh, this looks useful. Very effective passing sequence. Firing it in. The save was a good one. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
So the corner played into the box. Wasn't a great clearance, but it just petered out. Robinson. And plenty of room in the wide area. Smith-Rowe. It will be now. Emile Smith-Rowe. And players waiting in the centre. It's a neat move. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lefebvre. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Traore. On to Jimenez. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, spot on with that challenge. And into the last 15 minutes of action. We're getting the ball forward. And options in the centre. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Traore. Onto Iwobi. Opportunity. The crossbar got in the way. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Neil. Samed. Hume. Salis Abdul Samed. Now with Neil. Possession one. Smith Rowe. Robinson. The ball with Lukic. Good looking sequence this. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Iwobi. Onto Jimenez. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Brown. Neil. Mepham with it. Brown giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Samed. Luke O'Nien. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Robinson. And the cross into the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Well cleared away. Emile Smith Rowe. Kenny Tete. Traore. Crossing opportunity. Firing it in. He's blocked it. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. So a personnel change then. Over it comes. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, Raúl Jimenez, difficult to contain. We've said that before, of course. How would you sum up his contribution?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.